the Skyah Summer Slam. Maybe the biggest Kirby Air Riders tournament ever. I mean, at least for an online tournament, I don't know the exact counts of people who entered the last few tournaments. I mean, the game hasn't been out for that long, but hey, you know, anyways, it's one of them. There's also a $520 prize pool that I'm not gonna get. I'm not good enough to do that. Especially because the last time I entered one of these tournaments, it did not go very well. You can watch that video. I got a bit too excited about the idea of I'm gonna do really well and I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of it, and oh my god, I'm gonna like pop up and become the next big YouTuber. And then I got my ass beat. Yeah, that was an experience. However, I feel like I've improved a lot. I've practiced a lot more. I've played a lot more. I have a zoomed out camera now, you know? So, in theory, I should be able to do a lot better. Will it hold up? Who knows? My goal? Just make it out of the first round. I didn't do that last time. And if I can make it farther than that, that'd be really nice. But, first round is the goal. And if I do, I will have redeemed myself for the Fruit Basket Tournament. There are supposed to be 8 people in each group, but 2 of the people, unfortunately, had to drop out. But, one of the people who is in here is, a 2-time finalist for, these tournaments. And also, is one of the best players of the OG game, so, you know, things gonna be pretty tough. So, let's see how I did. Just move my chair in closer. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh god, man.
3, 2, 1, start!
I grabbed the shadow. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, yes, oh, no, I can.
Shadow Storm!
Oh, there's 2 boxes. Oh, shadow my goat. Well, one of my goats. Oh my god, dude, the mall is the gift that keeps on freaking giving, man.
Beam attack!
Oh, shoot. Okay, can we get out here? That's some decent stat pickups. We'd like more top speed, though. High jump. Stadium is high jump. Why there have to be 2 freaking Meta Knights in this room, man? So we want to avoid wait by the play. God dang it, Hog. So I wonder where I taken. Maybe didn't make it up. Paper.
Paper Star!
We take on enough glide though. Oh shoot, I got fucking wrong. Don't see any wing or anything. That'd be better. Oh, you're about to be kidding me. Magic Blazer, honestly, I think that would be too long. Oh, thank goodness.
5, 4,
That worthless
3,
protection.
2, 1. Time!
Paper, I'll take. Okay. 12 speed, only 6 weight, 14 glide. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That should be a decent placement. The problem is there's 2 freaking Meta Knights. There's also 2 Ricks. Gooey's got pretty good lift. Oh man. Oh god. Why are people good at this video game? Oh, they're on wagon. Okay, the Gooey didn't see. Well, we definitely don't get last here. Slick might win it for Reggie. Come on. Oh, I got hit. That's bad. Yeah, no. Slick wins it for Red Jigs, I think. Oh, no, never mind. Second place? We're still rising? Come on, Magor. Please, Magor! Did I just freaking tie with Hawk?
Yes! Yeah, baby! Yes! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
A yard! Less than a yard! Oh my god! Dude! Hello. So I was on like the main Kirby Air Ride Online stream. And so because of that, I could not use the audio. I was recording of, me talking. So, that means it is voiceover time. Woo! I did say it when I was watching the stream, I was like, ooh, I kind of want to try commentary. And so, here's my chance to, I guess. So we're gonna hop on Wheelie Scooter. It's a nice early game video machine I like. And, oh yeah, no, I just, once again, I'm cutting sets just to replace this makes it a bit hard. But yeah, no, we went to the mall, getting our boxes, very nice. I mean, the mall is always, had some nice things for me, it feels like. And the boxes tiny event, really well timed there. As we were able to get 1 box and then drive over to the second box. It's just really nice, obviously, to get boxes. They're actually rarer during this event too, as well as dropping more stuff, so that's something to watch out for. And then the green box I wanted to get, because I was hoping maybe, since it has more items, it'd be a codex. Instead there was a speed down, and yeah, no, that was kind of useless. Anyways, but back in the mall later, we do end up finding a rare box that has a Hydra piece. My legendary machine luck through the tournament, well, I guess I'd be spoiling it, was certainly something here. And now Dive begin, and we just get absolutely blindsided by the Rick special from Gear that does a lot of damage to us. Thankfully, there's a wagon nearby, we're able to hop on that, but yeah, it's not certainly there, exactly what we want. We pick up the firework cannon, hoping we can do some damage to Dynablade with that. Fire rate res is amazing, and it kind of like the auto aim is iffy. Super ends up defeating it, we're not really able to get much from it. And overall, not really get too many hits on. Cutting now back to the mall. Yeah, I go to the mall a lot. That's kind of my routing. Get a Dragoon piece from a red box, which, is cool, I guess. I mean, I don't think we really... Dragoon's probably the worst legendary machine in this game, but, something. I'm gonna aim this laser at Hog, and I completely miss it, because I'm just horrible at the Mega Cannon, really. And actually, I think some of the people, were trying to get me from behind as well out of the cannon, but I'm able to escape, thankfully. Well, and then not anymore, and then I get it knocked out of me. And now we have a wild legendary machine here. It's gonna be Leo. Overall, I didn't really feel like I wanted to go after it, super hard, because my stats, I don't think, were, amazing. So yeah, I kind of just shy away from it. I didn't really feel like getting into the conflict and using the opportunity to pick up a few more stats. We do get Pity, so I feel like I maybe could have taken advantage of that better to try and get it, since we'd be invincible. So it'd be a lot easier to try and hop on. However, it does end up getting destroyed, so we're a bit too late to get it. For whatever reason, my magnet doesn't pick up that Leo piece, and so Gear's able to complete it, which, yeah, it's pretty frustrating, because Leo would have been really nice to have, but oh well. We do end up grabbing a Paper Star. I think I was hoping that we'd get enough for Flight, or for a Gourmet Race, or a Button Rush or something. Also, I think it's one of the few stats I did have, was 19 Glide, so I was kind of just hoping that was my win con, because I figured I just wasn't going to do well in a battle anyway with those stats, and it wouldn't be horrible for a race. But yeah, the stadium ends up being gourmet race, so the paper ends up working out really good here. I'm not always the best at gourmet, but when I get paper star, I can usually do pretty good. Although, admittedly, I'm a bit worse sometimes in like these bigger free-for-all lobbies. There's more competition for food. We already get a nice early big food, and another very nice 30 points right off the bat is quite good. Leo is very good for this. It was unfortunate that someone got that. Not picking up a lot of small food though, unfortunately, and they get a sleep here that loses us a lot of time. That is pretty detrimental to us. It gets us sent up really high in the air, and yeah, it does make it a lot more difficult to pick up food. I still need to work on gourmet, I would say. It's still an event that's not super strong for me. Hog ends up taking another big food from me. I did avoid a bomb, but yeah, I only have 59, and we're over halfway through. That is definitely not great. We're gonna keep flying around trying to grab food off the ground. I think there might have been maybe more big food in the air we could have gotten. I think, also don't know if like my pathing is fully good here, but in any case, we're getting close to 100 food here, and we will barely go over that, but late third at the end. I think the jet ability definitely helped. 106 is not a horrible total, but I mean, I feel like you can definitely do a lot better. It does get a second place, which is pretty good. Gear with a really high score on Leo. Hog doing pretty badly, which is a bit of a surprise since Hog is really good. But he did say he got killed a lot in that one, so I think that's probably why. Alright, match 3 now. I actually don't think this one was on the stream, but they still just stayed muted anyway, just because I didn't know if they were or not, but I'd have to check. I would assume they were alternating every stream. Of course, the one that wasn't streamed was the one where I did the well, actually, yeah, the one where I got my first place, of course, ended up being the one that wasn't streamed, but oh well, such is life, you know. Anyways, yeah, we grabbed that top speed, because top speed is king. We grabbed another top speed, and we grabbed another top speed. Free top speed, that's a really good start. Don't get that wheelie scooter. Sure. We won't go to the caves because it looks like there's already 2 people fighting it out back there. We find another top speed, 4 top speed. That is a really good start. You'll love to see it. And now the rails are lined with items, so we need to make sure we get on these rails as fast as possible in order to get as many items as we can. And this one had some top speed on it, so you know I'm going for it. Maybe not the best decision though, as it seems like more people were coming from that way, and we abandoned our rail-taking adventure from there, but still got a decent amount of stats on it. And then I get hit by a big plasma blast. I'm on low HP, but thankfully on the ship there is a wheelie scooter. And we also get the knowledge that Target Flight will be the next stadium, and I believe also Target Flight 1. And so I know that I will need some sort of gliding machine. I'm looking for like a jet star, a turbo star, a formula star, you know, a rocket star. Although formula and rocket mainly only work if you have enough glide. Here we get a fake KO on the paper star during the big machine event with our rocket. But thankfully we would pick up another one before Hog can get there. He does get a little revenge hit on us. We grab the laser swiper, and now we have to take out this formula sword. Unfortunately, formula sword a bit tanky, and wheelie scooter not the most offensive, so it does take a few hits. We pop the special. Doesn't really do much to gear over there, but we do end up taking out the hop star and the wheelie bike with it. And then we have to beat the rocket star. It takes a bit longer than the beam does, because it's not as powerful. And there's a turbo star over here, but the event is kind of getting close to ending. I've gotten to the point where I played this game enough where from the music, I can tell when the event is going to end soon. So yeah, we're really getting in time. We do join this dust-up derby. I'm not really looking to do much. Honestly, I still need to work on like aggressiveness, but also, I mean, I'm a wheelie scooter. I don't think my offense is super high. There's not really much we can do here. But honestly, I think I should just be sending in and change the city as soon as possible if I can. Yeah, only 2 offense, gear KOs us. We get 5th place, so we still get a decent sum of stats. We take the paper stars, leave the gliding machine for the target flight. Nothing else of note really happening. 18 weight isn't great, but should still be enough. 17 boost, 11 speed. That's pretty good. These are definitely passable stats for the target flight. Yep, it's target flight as we expect. There's 2 rocket stars here. We got a wing star, a shadow, and another paper. I mean, we'll definitely probably compete with some of the rockets, you know, like those are gonna get really good acceleration at the start. Yeah, right away they go super far. However, I don't know if I decided to just play it safe here and go for the 50s. I had gotten 1st and 2nd, so it was kind of like, well, I don't really feel like risking for the 100s, and getting like a really bad spot when I could just get like a decent score. So I just let everyone else try to go for the hundreds and just go for essentially guaranteed points. Honestly, I could have gone for 300s if I wanted to, and I'm pretty good at target fights. I feel like I could have, but I just wanted to play it safe there, not really risk it. And I mean, 100 points coming out of it definitely ain't bad. Like, that's definitely like maybe a third place, but it ends up a second because some people were like getting some misses. It's a freeway tie. Very nice, honestly. I will gladly take it. It's still enough points, and I think honestly at this point I'm like kind of guaranteed to make it through to the next round. So definitely very happy with how that round went. All right, second to last game now. I think I don't remember if we were allowed to switch characters between rounds, but we might have been. I think I'm not 100% sure, but you know I'm sticky with my boy Magalore. I mean, I have my Taranza, but that's just kind of like a pocket thing just in case we need it. We go for Jetstar. It's not my favorite starting machine, but I kind of wanted to not be stuck on compact. Gear unfortunately takes that top speed from us, which was unfortunate. We do grab some decent glide to start, so perhaps we can go for more of an aerial build. I've low-key been like really into like Paper Star these days. I think you can tell from watching this. And yeah, we see that top speed get dropped, and my instincts kick in of, oh yeah, top speed, you know? Playing this game enough, and it's just like, you need that top speed. You know, whenever I watch like the streams, you know, the commentators always talk. One of the commentators, I think it's Beto, is always talking about I see that in my dreams, and I haven't gotten to that point just yet, but yeah, I know it do feel like that sometimes. Anyways, get reward rings. We get one. I do go for that box. And then I missed one, unfortunately, with the Jetstar acceleration. Like, sometimes the turning ends up being a bit hard. Right after that with the sudden burst of speed, because I think, like, because it continues with the angle. But we are able to get 2 rings there for the end of the event. So, you know, still decent amount of stats. I mean, obviously could be better, but, you know, not bad, not bad. We will definitely take it. And overall, it's like, we don't need to perform amazingly in all of these. We just need to not do horrible. We get a Codex here, actually, which is fairly useful, and we figure out it's going to be versus 0-2, so now we know we need to prepare for that. There's also the reverse controls event, which I hate. It's my least favorite event in the game. We get another Codex, which is always really funny when you get, like, Codexes back to back, because it's like, well, I already knew. I guess technically the Codex can lie to you, but I've, like, literally never seen that happen in my life. Like, I think Codex always tells the truth, even though in the trailer I saw it not. Anyways, we can try to get this rare box here. We pop our special. I think I was kind of smashing, but we weren't able to pick it up. There was someone pursuing us, so that kind of messed with it. We do hit some. We do actually like end up getting it hit out of them, but then Gear picks it up because of course. We defeat Krakow here, which is very nice. Yeah, just sudden cut to big Shadow start taking out Krakow. I mean, we had pretty good offense, so you know we are able to do that. We try to chase down Red Jigs for Steel Ball, but unfortunately, we missed and fall into the cave, you know. My actually isn't great. We switch Boucher here. We have 13 offense, you know, so like we can probably win this. Win this, or at least like definitely do really well. Especially if we end up we can at least that's really good as we get one of the pieces here. And then we try to, however, Gear has 2 of the pieces. They're gonna hit us. We dropped it in 1 hit, which is a bit surprising. I honestly did not perform Brave Ledgers this game. We decided maybe to go for Rex, but ultimately I feel like I'm more comfortable with Battle Chair, because I feel like I can slow it down better to get, because like being able to stay in one place hit the boss is there, but I feel like Rex Wheelie kind of like takes longer to stop. So that's why I switched to Battle Chariot, even though they have like I'm pretty sure the same offense. Rex is faster, I believe. And also just better acceleration, but Battle Chariot's better turning, so overall I went with that. Pretty good stats in this one, 121. Pretty happy with that. And yep, it is versus 0-2, obviously, as it was foretold by the Codex. I mean, we're not gonna get first place here, clearly. There's Leo. I would say I definitely need to get better at doing machine hunting, and being better at PvP is like, you know, that happens. Like, if you get better at PvP, you'll get better at fighting for machine parts, but yeah. I mean, you can already see Leo's doing a lot of damage. You try to pick up this needle, get close to it. I think it took me a while to get close to it, but thankfully, I mean, once we get there, you know, we can dish out a lot of damage. I mean, I think we probably had like a pretty high offense after everyone else. Battle Chariot will do that. We just try to get on him, stop with the needle, and then just smash beat. Zero goes for the laser attack, that leaves him vulnerable, and so we're able to take him out. No idea about last hit. It might have been me, might not have been. It was probably the Leo, because I'm sure Leo does like 10 bajillion trillion damage. And obviously wins. But we got second place, so once again, pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, the damage numbers is basically gearer than everyone else. Getting legendary is like any Hydra and Leo absolutely destroy versus boss. Alright, final match of the round now. Yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed to make it through, so, you know, I can kind of just cruise through. You know, I don't really need to try hard or anything. But, you know, I'd still like to go out with a win in this one anyway. And also so I can potentially end up getting, you know, first place in our group, which I don't think really does anything. If anything, it might be worse than I have to face tougher opponents in my next round, but yeah, we'll see. In any case, we're gonna go on this route, which gets us some top speed, some glide, a nice little box, and an option of Wagner paper. And I've been enjoying the paper gaming, some gliding, and now me and Hog are gonna fight over this box. We're both kind of whiffing at it. I end up getting it, but then Hog decides he wants to aggro me, which, fair. We do end up getting away with him, and now we have the Treasure Star event. I'm able to get one, but there's not really that many Treasure Star spawns with only 8 people. In fact, there's only 2, which is interesting. I guess it's like 1 every 4 people, I would assume. So, I would get any more. Here we see footage of a Paper Star attacking a Rex Wheelie. You've never seen this before in your life. It's because the Rex Wheelie is so low statted that they're really just not that threatening, so they can't do much to us. And now we have a boxes contain the same item event. Once again, me and Hog trying to go for one. It's an HP box, but I'm low on HP now. I'm gonna need some more boxes, man, because he took some hits out of me, you know? So yeah, we're just gonna keep flying around, going for the rings. I've really embraced the paper gaming playstyle. Thankfully, getting all those HP ups does kind of give us more HP, because they just increases our max. And the percentage does go up with it. We end up switching the Wagon Star. There's a police thing, the smart bomb. Oh, and then we run into the sensor bomb, and then that hits us, and then there's another bomb explosion. That's amazing. We pop the special. We try to pick up this magnet. Honestly, I feel like my special usage for a more offensive special has been kind of bad at times, but oh well. We see another magnet. We try to pick that up, but aren't able to on that. But we do get it on this round, so we get like a little double magnet, which is always very nice. It's Magnet's one of the best items. We're able to steal ball into his rear box. No legendary this round. Get a nice Mike, which hits, I believe, both Meta Knights, doing some nice things. Mike it doesn't do a lot of damage, ironically, considering that it's screen clear ability in the games normally, but AoE is really nice, just getting little hits on people, and in the city you get some decent patches and stuff out of it. But yeah, we ended up switching to Turbo Star, as that's like a pretty well-rounded vehicle. 18 speed, 18 boost is decent. We're not gonna be the best at a glide or a battle, but that's okay. We're kind of hoping for some sort of race. And the stadium will end up being Rail Panic, which is pretty good for us, although there are 3 Rex Wheelies, which is one of the best vehicles for this. Although, from what I've heard from more people, this isn't a super machine-dependent game, but, you know, Stadium, but, you know, it's still good to have a decent one for it. And we're going to be in first place at the moment. However, we're going to go up to still for, we have been first for a bit, for a moment as well, but then we get passed by Gear. I mean, Gear's, on NME, so I don't know if I'm going to mention that in my script. But yeah, so, you know, they are, like, a really good player. So is Hog, obviously, I mean, finalists at both the lands, but we end up getting second place, barely beating Hog, barely losing out to Gear. And yeah, no, our second place, we went first, second, which, honestly, not bad. I'm really happy with that. I mean, advancing as well, I was really excited about, just in general, like, regardless of how I did it. So, you know, I'm, like, very happy with this result, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress since, the fruit basket. Hi, so I got my audio privileges back for this one. Since this one wasn't on the mainstream, so they would have my audio privileges back. I forgot to reinstate my little guy. So unfortunately he's not here to accompany us, which I think was bad luck, but oh well. Anyways, yeah, so I was too locked in, so I wasn't really talking much in this one. Except for some moments, and for those moments I think I will probably go back to just the normal commentary for them, yeah, no, we went to the mall, had a nice little shopping run, picked up some stats, gained some top speeds, you know, all pretty good, all pretty good. Still need to find a new machine though, other than Compact, and we eventually do that after about a minute or so on Paper Star. Once again, back in the mall because the malls are GOAT. A lot of charge there. Wow, that's not, honestly, the charge not really that good. But we do find this green box that gives us 2 codexes, which once again, we don't really need 2 codexes, but hey, we will still be glad we take them, you know? Because now we know it's drag race, and that gives us a very big advantage over everyone else, and we already have good top speed as well, so if we can just keep finding top speed, we will be in pretty good shape. Also, I tried to get the special up and then barely avoid that bomb. I do not know how I avoided that bomb. It probably would have killed me. Supa hit me pretty hard there. I believe that was Supa. Anyway, it probably was. I mean, everyone was. Yeah, no, it was Supa. But thankfully, we were able to heal some of it, so we did not die, and we were able to keep participating in the box of the event. We get Flash. I decided to drop Flash because Flash not really that great. It's got some niche use because it can actually do some decent. It actually does like decent damage. They can be good like early game for like breaking pillars in the cave or I guess boxes, but still not great overall I would say for like traversal. Speaking of boxes, we switched the Wagon Star, which is shaped like a box. Well, we have 13 top speed. We just gotta get on Chariot, a formula or something. At the end.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'm so fast! I have speed! I have speed! I have speed! Dog! Rex wheeling.
Beam attack!
I didn't want a special. Formula! Formula Gaming, 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 Formula Gaming. Formula Gaming, Formula Gaming, Formula Gaming! They don't know! 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 Oh my god. This might be real. This might be real. Doug, the fastest thing here? Really? Swerve! I ain't scared!
3, 2, 1, go!
Just you wait! We hit top speed! We gone! We are gone! We are gone! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, man. I'm unmuted. I'm unmuted. Okay, good. Nothing in chat, man. I don't think no one's watching. No one's witnessing history. Alright. No one wants to witness history. Grab this boost. Probably don't need to go that hard after one boost, but I am. I want to see top speed. I'm going scoot.
Wheelie scooter.
Oh, magnet? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, my commentary was a bit more. I was kind of tired, you know. I had just gotten really excited over that drag race, so you know, I kind of had a bit less energy there, I guess, to start. But anyway, so yeah, we do pick up that codex here. We did get a bit more energized after that magnet, though. We see it's Dust of Derby, and that's pretty cool. We don't have a ton of offense, and then it's revealed to everyone that's Dust of Derby. You heard that little like snicker. It's public information now. So yeah, I guess that was pretty funny and also annoying. But you know, I had just gotten codex the last match. I didn't need all that privilege. Still, would have been nice because my offense is kind of suffering right now. It was also going to be suffering with my defense because, fun fact, getting glide actually lowers your defense stats. So that is bad. But yes, it can't help us with island, but overall it's still not the best thing to have. Also, we missed that rare box it does end up getting taken. Technically, some of the stats from it we do pick up, but we could have gotten more if we had just seen it. I'm always watching YouTubers, and I'm like, oh, how did they miss this thing? And it's that I know now. It's happened to me. So yeah, that's a really goofy thing. It's just not registering a thing. And it's not even because it was like early in the morning. There. Yeah, we do end up taking a trip to the island. It's the All Island. Unfortunately for us, though, there was like no offense on it, other than the All Up, which was, you know, pretty annoying. Obviously, would have liked to have more offense, but oh well. Oh, we also end up missing out on the tag event, which sucks. That's another way to get more stats. Seems like it went pretty quick here, as Epic Yoshi got them. But, you know, as I said at the time, my battle stats aren't looking the best at the moment, so I'm really gonna have to get those up, especially the offense. I mean,
this is probably not gonna be as good a match.
I'm gonna need some more offense. We do get some offense from that box. We're gonna need more. Maybe should have grabbed that weight in defense. But we do swap on Battle Chariot.
Have Magor special carry me.
That is indeed correct. That is indeed correct, Pat. Me, Magor special can carry. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to work myself. You know, I did watch this over, but you know, I still remember all the moments where I talked. We did not actually get a kill there. We killed the swerve star.
That's bad.
So yeah, only 4 offense, really not good. We will carry that onto the stat screen. And hey, 17 glide though.
4 offense. Yeah, we're in trouble. It's not gonna be as great, this one. I reckon that the target here is Leo, who is on a warp star. But there's so many battle chariots. I mean, Ali is a target, but also like, I feel like they're good, so. I mean, you know, that's a frailer Shadow Star.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Chaos happening. I do no damage. Oh! Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. 17 glide actually really doesn't help us. That actually makes things worse for us than that. We got 1 kill. We need more than that. Oh, we got another kill. Okay, but alright. Please let us hope Magor can come in clutch when it comes in.
Beam attack!
We got 1. Better than none. No, I thought that was me getting a KO.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Tie for 4th is the worst thing I could get. Well, alright, so 4th place, obviously not the best, but could be worse. So let's hope that this one go better.
3, 2, 1. Start. Wheelie bite.
Ah, I missed the top speed, but
Paper
also still
saw.
got one. Rather paper than bike, honestly. Even if I'm now, all of a sudden, about to die. I'm gonna switch to war.
Warp star. Plasma. Flash.
Don't want flash.
Sword.
Okay, bye-bye!
I got some decent stats, I think. I'll leave with my life. Maybe could have stayed longer. Speed. Grab that.
Shadow Star.
Okay, why is it always happening? Oh, thanks, game. And the game likes me today.
Hamster.
Oh, I might need to move. I'm dying. That's fake. Thank you for matching to me with game. See, game loves me. Game loves me. That was fake. We are not being transported to a computer world. We are skipping anticipation now, I guess. Okay, I wanted those boxes. Not as good. Wow! Oh, fuck. Not as good around.
Warp Star. Wagon Star.
Actually, I think finding a gliding machine is like, that's our win con right now. Not a win con, but a less lose con.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I wanted that paper, man. $11 and 11. I mean, we're probably gonna do worse than any other thing though, it's the problem. Yeah, not a great round, not a great round. This is what I expected to happen. Maybe we'll get bailed, but I don't think so. Oh, couldn't get that. That really sucks because, man, if I just gotten that paper in time, but no, I suck. Should take a vamp or something. I blame the Gordo, man. Man, did I just like not say anything after that target fight? Damn, I mean, I did get 7th place, I guess, but that's kind of crazy, man, that I just did not say anything. But yeah, no, and the thing is, I started yapping more, like, in the matches as well, which, I mean, does that explain my worst performance in the last two because I was talking more? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. It could be the case, it could not be the case. I can't tell you. Maybe. Okay. Alright,
3, 2,
spawn.
1, start.
Take the wagon.
Wagon Star.
Codex, maybe?
Nope.
Beam attack!
Oh! Ha! Do I really gain much from that? Not really, but it's funny. I like that relaxing music. Oh well. Ooh, sandbag. God dang it, Ali got it. Oh well. Getting up some decent stats. We can steal ball. These steel be balling. We got pity, but without the prerequisite. Still a lot of mid on the stats. Gourmet. So we know what we need. It's a question of if we can get it.
Shadow Star. Paper Star.
So very big risk.
Bruh.
Come on, don't say it already. But maybe we can get something good. Alright. Come on, man. Come on, man. We just gotta not do horrible. Everyone's on a decent vehicle. Which makes sense, because everyone knew it. I mean, wagon maybe not as good, but like, still good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not finding food. I'm gonna starve.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
83. Not ideal. Not ideal. 5th. Ugh. Once again, I prefer to keep it simple, I guess, with my post-game commentary here. But yeah, no, this is how I expect gourmets to go most of the time when rooms like this compared to, you know, to the first round I was in. I think I got a bit lucky with that gourmet race, but yeah, definitely not as good. I could have definitely done better gourmet. I gotta get back in the lab. So one person saying I have 10. I think I might have 14. We'll see. I don't know. And Yoshi is on Rick. More Ricks. Oh boy. Do you know what we need? We need a glide.
3, 2, 1, start.
probably shouldn't be going for this paper. This plan I feel like worked out a lot better earlier, but a lot better if I had gone to little more patches. Should have gone to like smaller something, but oh well. Here. Wait. 2 HPs, I guess. Top speed! Top speed! Let's not die. Shall we? Key. I need a key. I need a key. Where are all the keys at?
Get over here!
What do you mean I'm not hitting that dude?
Yoink!
Let's go. We cooking. We got it. We got a chest. Help me. Angela wants. Oh, police! Seriously, now is not the time. Watch. Hamburger. Thank you. Knew when I really need to get my order in at the drive-thru. That's fake.
Okay.
Whoa, Devotion. T. Just being beat up on this freaking paper, man. I'm just gonna skip the race. I don't think I can. No, thank you.
I cast Thunder Spell!
Go! I got revenge. But I still died. So I don't think I gain a lot of stats from that.
Wagon Star.
Pity. Thank you. But these are not the stats that are gonna win me whatever the stadium ends up being. Kirby just wants to go full hard after Dragoon. I think that's a horrible idea. A lot of wagons, a lot of land-based vehicles. Do we want to risk it all, or do we just... I feel like we have two things we can do here. We can risk it all and try to make a hard read, or we stick with the balanced option of wagon. We want to go gambling. What is the upside here?
3, 2, 1.
I don't think there is. Well, no time. Stats suck though. Stats suck. We lose race. I don't know what we do here. I don't think there's anything we win unless we get crazy lucky with a glide. But even then, I don't think we can. No, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're just cooked. I don't have the speed. Ah, man. It was a good run. I got close, but not close enough. Out with a whimper.
Oh. Yeah, we just did not have the speed in that, and we got eliminated by Hayase by a 2 point, which I definitely could have made up earlier with some better performances, such as getting that paper surfer target fight. That definitely sucks, but I'm happy placing a close 5th in the second round against a bunch of really good players. I still achieved my main goal of making it to the second round in the first place, and I feel like I played some really good Kirby Air Riders and beat some good players. Overall, I'm proud of myself, and I feel like I redeemed myself from the fruit basket. Hayase, Talifa, Regic, and Gear, people I played, all ended up making it to finals. And then Hog also was like probably good enough to make it to finals as well. So, you know, that does make me feel a bit better about myself as well. So, yeah, I definitely need to improve at this game, and I will work and try to do that. Obviously, being gone for all of July is going to be pretty tough, but still going to do the best I can, and I'll still have videos to give you guys. So, yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all of that. And also, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to the Kirby Air Ride Online Discord server and all the people in it. I've loved being here, and I've loved just playing this game, and this is my first time being part of any sort of competitive scene like this and entering like tournaments. So, yeah, no, this has been really fun. I'll see you all in August.